mantra, as long as I live, I should be of value for others, which is pleasing to divine beings. The Namo Namaha, greetings to all. If you have a valuable thing, you don't keep it outside, you protect the valuable thing. If you have precious jewelry, you don't keep it in a drawing room, you keep it in a safe. If the product doesn't have any value, you don't care about the security. You don't care, you just leave it outside. Leave it outside, you're not worried about if the product has no value. The higher the product, more value the product, you increase the security. We give so much of value for so many things. In scriptures talk about the most valuable thing in your life is this body, and what is contained in the body is mind. We eat whatever we want, drink whatever we want, sleep wherever we want, socialize wherever. So we don't regard this body as a valuable thing. We do not, we mix with anyone, no value, we don't value our body, we don't value our mind. Patanjali's Yoga Sutra is all about how to look after the treasure. The body cannot be gotten easily. With great difficulty you had to protect it, preserve it, so that the content inside, the mind, you are enriched. The Patanjali Yoga Sutra, it is called as a Raja Yoga. Raja, mind is called as a king. The king doesn't want to mix with willy-nilly people. King has his or the stature. King wants to maintain the dignity. The Raja Yoga, it is the Patanjali is talking about the Raja Yoga, the look after the mind, how to look after the mind, and Patanjali gives out the rules of the life. He talks about Yama and Niyama. Yama and Niyama are the means of protecting yourself. How to protect your body and mind. Yama is talking about the fence. You need to have a fence around you. You have to put a fence around you, and so that you won't step into others' territory. Others' territory have a limitation. Apply the limitation in your body, boundary on which you are operating. Without boundary, we have to define our own rules and regulation. Without rules and regulation, we may be living in a democratic country, and without rules and regulation, I am independent, I will do whatever I want. That principle doesn't apply. You can't live, do whatever you want. You need to apply rules and regulation in your own life. When we have rules and regulation in our life, it is safe for our life, safe for others. We need to have rules and regulation. That is Patanjali is talking about. You have to have rules and regulation. He talks about ete jati desha kala samaya anvichanam. It's a Mahavratam. This is a Mahavrata, irrespective of the country, irrespective of the time, and irrespective of the circumstances. Desha, Kala, Samaya, Anvicha, irrespective of your background. Ete, Jati, Desha, irrespective of a religion. Ete jati desha kala samaya anvichana Mahavratam. Shri Krishna, Patanjali talks about ete Mahavratam. These are the Mahavratam. One must follow without any exception. It is a rule for the humanity for all time, irrespective of the background, your country, everyone must follow Mahavratam. You have to follow Sarvabhauma Mahavratam. He says, Ete jati desha kala samaya anvichanam Sarvabhauma Mahavratam. Sarvabhauma. Everyone, without exception, must follow this one Mahavrata. Mahavrata for our own safety and harmony in the society. Draw a line around you within which you are playing the game. You have to have it is for our own protection. You have to, when you step into others' territory, friction, war, animosity, hatred comes. You play the game, draw a boundary around you, play the game within the boundary. The Patanjali talks about this Sarvabhauma Mahavrata. What are they? He starts with Ahimsa. Ahimsa, it's yesterday also I talked about in Ajagara story. Ahimsa is lead a life such a way that you are of value for yourself and others. You have to, your life should be of value for yourself and others. Ahimsa, Satya means have a courage to speak the truth. Have a courage to speak the truth. Ahimsa, Satya. Asteya means have a courage to resist taking things which doesn't belong to you. Asteya, Brahmacharya, have a courage to connect to the higher source of inspiration in your life. Yesterday we talked about Urdhva. You are connected to the higher possibilities in your life, not condemn yourself connecting to the lower possibilities. Brahmacharya means connecting yourself to the higher possibility, then only you elevate. When you apply the ground rules around yourself, have a fence around yourself. When you are comparing not with others, that person is that way, that's ordinary, I also want to be ordinary. Always try to excel in your life. Excel, the motivation should be self-driven. Now self-driven, I have to be better. Brahmacharya means self-driven to excel. I have to be better. How can I be better? And for example, in the past, rishis, yogis, go to the remote place, they hide themselves in a remote mountain and a cave. There is no competition outside. They are not putting themselves against somebody. I want to be better. They want to be, how I can be better than myself. What I am now, I want to be better. I want to see a better version of myself. Brahmacharya. Aparigraha, when you are aspiring to discover the better version of yourself, aparigraha, minimize your requirement. If my requirements are so high, for my maintenance cost is so high, my maintenance cost is very high. My the amount of things I need to maintain, it's too high. I cannot think of higher things. I cannot elevate. Minimize the requirement, reduce your maintenance cost. Maintenance cost, if I am having so many things, my whole time is spent around pampering myself. Minimize your maintenance cost so that you can think higher things in your life. Elevate yourself And when you are elevating yourself, no longer you are eyeing on other things which doesn't belong to you. And when you are elevating yourself, you are true to yourself. Satya means I had to be true to myself. I am not here to lead a life to impress others. I am something else, and only I am living to impress others. Satya. And when it is all are there, ahimsa, my life be of value to myself, value to others. When the ahimsa has this dimension, ahimsa is there. Ahimsa is the highest of the dharma. Bhagavan Sri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita, Sri talks about to know, invest time onto yourself, understand your body and mind. Idam shariram kaunteya kshetram ityabhideyate etadyo vetitam prahu kshetrajnam iti tadvidaha. Know your body, know your mind, know the field of your operation. Put a fence around yourself and excel in your life. Bhagavan Sri Krishna says that you have to know your body, you have to know your mind, and apply the benchmark, the fence around your personality where you have to operate. Then your life becomes glorious. The Patanjali's Yoga Sutra, it is a Raja Yoga. Raja, mind is the king, body is the slave. Understand the rules and regulation in your life and excel in your life. This is a must for harmony in the world, harmonious living around the world. The harmony, peace and harmony dawns in everyone if everyone understands their boundaries. Lie down on your back.